Hi guys. Most of you have been asking me about my story and my journey into the forex market. So I'm going to be telling you my story. Okay, I started trading 6 years ago. Yes, 6 years ago during the COVID, because I was actually a mom. Then I just gave birth to my second child. My trading journey is as old as my second child. My second child clocked 6 years in May, and I was actually working before I got married. And even when I got married, due to the distance, I had to move to another distance. So the distance, going to work, everything affected me. And I took in, and the whole stress was so much. And my husband, just said, let me just, quit my job and stay at home, which I decided to do, to stay at home and raise the kids. I had to quit my job. So the cost of staying at home, that is not me. I'm not the kind of person that sit at home and run to a man. I've never had that idea. I've always been this Miss Independent. My dad never raised me. My parents never raised me to be this in the to be this dependent woman. I've always been this independent boss lady. Always, always work for my own money and all that. So I was so tired, like so tired of sitting at home every day, waiting for money, and all that. I just wanted to work. So even when I was at home, I was already selling one or two things. I remember I sold Ankara, I sold palm oil that time. I also had a shop. I had a shop and online shop where I was selling provisions and foodstuffs. And I had my clients, like I really had big, big clients. Most of them were bankers, nurses. So I'll use my money to buy stuffs, way bill it to them. I had this like market at home. Do you get? I will help them shop for what they want and way bill it to them. And sometimes they owe me, sometimes they don't owe me. They pay me. But yeah, my business was going well, but it was rocky because you know how it is now. They will always owe you. Nigeria, they will always owe you. So I was frustrated. I was looking for something to do. I really needed something to do. And then I met my younger sister's boyfriend at that time. This was a boy that I'm way older than, and things he was doing for my younger sister. I had to call my younger sister and I'm like, "You're dating a Yahoo boy." And she was like, no, he's into Forex trading. I said, which Forex trading? Forex doesn't pay. Forex is a scam. She was like, no, he's into Forex trading. And I called the boy and I was like, do you really trade Forex? He said, yes, he trades Forex. And this guy showed me how possible it is to make money from the comfort of your home, like how possible it is to make money through the Forex market. And I was like, bro, I'm interested. This is what I want to do. And I got to start meeting people that trade forex. Then it was already in my head. I was already enthusiastic about forex trading. Before I started meeting people that were into forex trading. I was already going online, checking about forex and all that. And boom, a lady, one day I was just scrolling on Instagram and a lady stumbled on my FYP, Chinwe, and she was talking about how she's a mom making money from the comfort of her home and all that. And I was like, this is what I want. And I slid to her DM and she told me about Forex trading, enrolled me in IM Academy then, back then, IM Academy. And when I enrolled, God just gave me speed. I think because I wanted it, God gave me speed. I was already doing well within the space of 1 month in the academy. I was already calling out trades and all that. That was how I got to meet other people in the academy. I got to meet a lot of people in the academy. But the thing that was that I wanted more. Forex is more than just, staying in one place. I wanted more because at some point what I learned wasn't working. There was a shift in the market structure at that time. We all know how the forex market is. Once there's a new president, something there will just be a shift, and I had to start learning more. Like I had to start learning. Signed up for different mentorship, different courses from different people. Went, I like there are so many mentorship, and it took me 3 years, yes, 3 years to become a profitable trader because it took me time to, master risk management, master my strategy, and it took me years to become profitable. And I am so glad that I've been able to impact in people. Like right now, I impact in people on daily basis through free signals and through my mentorship. Now, how did Jenny FX start? Initially, we were in a group where we just call out trades, and I noticed at that time, because that is what I keep on advising people, that they should leave gold. I noticed at that time that gold was, I kept on losing. So I decided to focus on Euro USD. I don't even know why, but I just decided to focus on Euro USD. And I noticed that was profitable. My analysis was working at a specific time frame, and I was like, okay, let me focus on Euro USD. And any trade I call on Euro USD was working. So my friend and my teammate at that time, Bukola, was telling me that, okay, since Euro USD is working for you, just stick to it and, keep on trading Euro USD. And that was how I kept on trading, calling out trade signals in our small team, and it was playing out. And Bukola gave me that name, Euro Pips Killer. She was like, open a Telegram channel and name it Euro Pips Killer. And that was how I named it Euro Pips Killer. And the Telegram group, I was just posting only Euro, 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 Euro USD, Euro JPY, and that was how the Telegram channel grew. And from there, I started entering gold. And that is how the community started growing. And I was like, okay, it is time to put my name out there. It's time to come out. And that is how Jenny FX came to light. And I'm so glad that the reason why I started Jenny FX, the reason why I started is to give back to the community. Is like I just did this. Like most of the people in my community will tell you that I give them free signals. So it's just to give out, to help, to impact. The most important thing is to impact. I want to impact in lives as I can. I just want to impact in life in so many ways. And Jenny FX has helped me impact in so many ways, like so many ways through my mentorship. So many people have learned, I've produced gurus, and also I've also produced profitable forex traders. I'm just so glad that everything I planned for Jenny FX, everything I wanted for Jenny FX is coming into limelight. I'm just so glad. So that is my story, and that is my journey in the forex market. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.